Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's me, your boy Hebot, and this is another exciting episode of Toys in My Closet. And I'm going to have a very special one. This is a Super Thundercats secret review, and the cat's out of the hat. Here we have it: the loyal subject Thundercat figures, looking amazing in all of their glory. Really wonderful. And we can start, as you see here, these are 3.5-inch figures, or I think 2-inch figures, looking really nice. Let's start off with Chitara. But before we go there and get more in depth in this is definitely a Thundercats review that I want to be a kind of a surprise for you guys. So, why I say that? Well, because it's really not a loyal subjects review. It's actually a Hot Wheels premium grade retro collection Thundercats classic Thunder Tank review. Now, I don't know how long I've been trying to say this, but I said this a very long time ago, that Mattel really needed to go in the depths and make a collection, since they own Hot Wheels, of all the properties that they own and have rights to, especially Motu or Thundercats, to make vehicles of those cartoons. And they finally did it for the first time. This is the Thundercat Classic Thunder Tank Hot Wheels Premium Review. Let's get right into it, people and ladies and gentlemen. And yes, these loyal subject figures are very cool, so I'm gonna leave them here to stick around and join the fun. And what we'll do is we'll move them to the side. Boom. Move it to the side, pan throw, boom, there you go. And we'll take a closer look at the packaging. And as you see there, it says Thundercats. And the beautiful old school original motif from the cartoon with the red symbol of the cat's eye on this sword of Thundera. And this is what it looks like in packaging, the actual Thunder Tank. Looking really nice in packaging. The only thing I think these guys did not bring was like a nice stand to actually display them nice and high. And we'll turn it around. And for you interested, this is the actual UPC code. So you can see all the legalese. Collectors.com Hot Wheels from Mattel. Warner Brothers, I guess, has some type of licensing rights to characters and elements from Thundercats. And then you have the symbol again, Hot Wheels. And I don't see no age appropriate, but this definitely is not for kids under at least 8 years of age, because they are small and kids tend to do the darnest thing and can swallow things. And as you can see down there, it says Thunder Tank Thundercats metal. So let's take it out of packaging and let's see what it has to offer. What do you guys think? Yeah? You want to? Alright, let's do it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have him, the Thunder Tank, out of packaging in all of his die-cast metal glory. And man, oh man, I think since we were all very young kids and collected Hot Wheels, or seen Hot Wheels on our shelves at Toys R Us stores and Child Worlds and Taby Toys, we all wondered if Hot Wheels would ever bring out versions of Thunder Tank and other vehicles from the Thundercats cartoon, just like we wished, they would bring out all the vehicles from the Masters of the Universe line, like a Land Shark, or a Laser Bolt, or a Batchosaurus, or a Fright Fighter. So many possibilities, so many wonderful vehicles, so many fun things. Imagine a Road Ripper or a Battle Ram. or the other Cat Slayer, for example, and even in diecast form, with the, the flying vehicles they used to do. Just like if they would make Mask. Imagine they brought out all the Mask vehicles in diecast form, and things like Jace and the Wheeled Warriors, or anything that had to do like the vehicles from the Voltron in diecast form. Anything that's representative of any type of vehicle from back in the day, from any vintage stuff, from the cartoons or comics, I think would be very exciting and excite a lot of people. And this Thunder Tank is very, very nicely done and very beautiful representation of the Thunder Tank from the TV show as we know it. And we'll take a closer look right here at the Thunder Tank, and you see how much nice little details it has on the chairs, the cockpit. It was open like that. This part here is supposed to be the windows of the Thunder Tank. It has the Cat's Thunder Tank face in the front with the teeth, really well done, with the black spots looking like the vents. The actual claws painted with that gunmetal gray. The black tire grids, on the rivets, on the piece of the tank, and the back. It looks really nice. And then of course you have the symbol of the Thundercats right on top, done really, really well, painted really well in red and black. And we all remember this part right here would open up, and the guns would come out. They even have little details here, as you can see, of the controls on the sides here. Done really, really nicely. It's a nice grayish white look to it. It's more white in person, and this camera is coming out like a gray blue, but it looks really nice. And then the claws go up and down as we know they did in the show. And it's really, really nice. It's really, really harkens back a lot of memories to when we used to see this. Imagine they do a nice 1/24 scale of this as well. Oh, definitely a day one. Then it says Thunder Tank there, trademarks and all types of stuff. Made in Thailand. As you can see, it has little see-through tires. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put it back here on the turntable, and we'll take a look at it to see how it rolls. Stay right there. And as you see right there, we have it. And let's see how it rolls. It goes back and forth really smoothly, really nicely. Does it really, really well, and in all of his glory, as you can see there. Really nice. Would have been cool if when you roll it, that these claws actually said, like they actually went up and down, up and down, up and down. That'd have been awesome. So there you go. Looks really, really nice. They also have the Wind Raider, so I can't wait to see what the Wind Raider is going to look like. And they also had at one point, what you call it, the Turtle Van, but I don't think I ever got my hands on it. So let me show you the Thunder Tank with some other, kind of throwbacks also that are like this from different pop icon, things that are available that Hot Wheels also already tackled along the way. So here you have it. Here's our two more iconic things that are from pop culture that are in premium grade, also from Hot Wheels, and they're also part of the Metal collection. As you see here, this is the Yellow Submarine from the Beatles song, The Yellow Submarine. And you have one of the iconic pickup trucks from the Forza Motorsport, sponsored by Forza and Microsoft. As you see there, really nice, which this is now a new member of the family. And like I said, this is Really, really nice, and the sky's the limit. I really can see this go really far if they make more vehicles in the Thundercats Universe and line. And actually, and obviously, the Masters of the Universe, Mask for sure, and Jason the Wheeled Warriors, like I said already earlier, and just to give you guys an idea. I mean, you guys will probably agree with me, you probably won't, but I think it would be really, really smart idea if Hot Wheels does capitalize, and I think this is going to sell really, really well in the boat modes for them. So I'll put some of the vehicles I have open so you guys can see. And here we have some more. As you see, I added some wonderful new pieces that are also iconic. Here is the Jetsons Space Pod, also created from Hot Wheels. All these are Hot Wheel property toy lines. Here you have, obviously, the iconic, very familiar, everybody knows because of the red light in the front, the iconic Knight Rider. Then we have, obviously, a Warthog from Halo, as you can see there. And the Ecto-1 Ghostbusters, for example. Then we have, and some of these are normal, some of these are premium grade, so they don't look as detailed as the Thunder Tank. This is like a premium grade Dukes of Hazzard right here. The General Lee, you can see, with the confetti sword. This even has compartments that open up, like so. It has rubber tires, as you can see, with shocks and everything. That's more of the premium grade, or they consider premium grade. Then let's add a few more things. Look, I have here another premium grade, Smokey and the Bandit. One of the Bandit, I think this was part 2. I also have the one for part 1. It fell down and got scuff on me there, but look, even says Bandit on the door. Really, really tiny. Let's see. Oh my God! Let's see if it'll catch it. Oh no! Okay, again. There it is. It Bandit right on the door. And has the symbol there. Really small, really nice. We'll add the Bandit on there. Then we'll move in, and it's a Speed Racer, which it kind of got yellow on me through the years. I believe it's from the newer movie. It's another nice little piece, Speed Racer. As you can see, it's supposed to be this white, and you see it got yellow for whatever reason. I think it was the sun. Then we'll add the what you call it, the ship from it's named after the girl from Who's the Boss, Melissa, the Milano. The ship is called the Milano, from Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a very nice one, called the Stand, really nice. And then for you more modern people, there you go, a Rocket League style vehicle. It's paying the homage to what's popular new now, which is Rocket League, obviously. Put them here, back a little bit, and we gotta focus in. Woo! There you have it, very, very nice. In the shot, there's what you call the money shot. So once again, there you have it, the premium grade, retro style, culture, I think it's culture vehicles, Thundercats Thunder Tank by Hot Wheels. Again, really nice piece. Hope you guys go out and pick it up, especially if you're a Thundercats fan. This is a dream come true. I can't wait to get the Wind Raider. I'm looking forward to it very much. I haven't had any luck finding it, but you know, I really enjoyed it. You know, the hunt is always fun, as long as it's not overwhelming and takes so, you know, too long. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this small little review of the Thunder Tank. I'll just put the packaging back here for you guys to see where the packaging came from, and let me know what you guys think. If you guys didn't know about these, if you guys knew about them, if you plan on putting them, add them in your collection, if you're planning to not get them, if you have no interest, if you only care about the, you know, the Masters of the Universe Wind Raider and things like that, or if you agree with everything I've said about expanding in other lines and expanding in other vehicles in the Thundercats world and universe, and in the Masters of the Universe world and universe. I think, you know, many of you probably feel and have the same sentiment I have. So share it with someone you think might enjoy the video. Leave me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And if you're new to my channel, as always, welcome and thank you for stopping by. If you subscribed, thank you very much, because I know you don't have to, but if you did, remember, you become part of my family. Now, if you did stop by and never subscribe, feel free to subscribe, because it'll help me and my channel keep and continue to grow and get bigger and better, so I can continue to do wonderful content for you guys, the viewers and my followers, and maybe perhaps even somewhat of my fans to a certain extent. And you know, that way I can add better content, more content like this, or video game related, or pop culture in general, and you know, get, you know, the train moving with better lighting, editing, and so forth and so forth. So as always, if you ever feel that you want to help me out, it's all in the description down below. You know how, and you know it's only if you want to, from the kindness of your heart. It's not mandatory. Guys, there you have it. Another Toys in My Closet quick review. This time we're doing a pop culture Hot Wheel vehicle, the Thunder Tank Premium Grade. It was a lot of fun doing it for you. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one, guys. This is Hibaro signing out from Toys in My Closet. Bye-bye.